Rahil was a young shop helper in a crowded town. He woke up before sunrise every day, carried heavy sacks of rice, and swept the floors of his employer's store. Yet at the end of the month his pockets were almost empty. One week things became even harder. His younger brother fell ill, and the little money Rahil had saved went to medicine. Now the rent of his tiny room was due in just 5 days. He sat on his bed staring at the cracked ceiling, feeling as though the whole world was pressing down on his chest. That evening, Rahil wandered through the back streets looking for a little air to breathe. In the corner of the lane sat Mr. Karim, an old carpenter with bright eyes and a slow smile. Everyone in the neighborhood knew him for his gentle words and wise stories. He was sanding a piece of wood, but when he saw Rahil's worried face, he put it down. "Come, sit, son," Mr. Karim called. "Your shoulders look heavier than the wood I carry." Rahil dropped onto the small stool beside him. "Uncle, I'm tired," he whispered. "I work and work, but nothing changes. Rent is coming, bills are coming. I don't know how long I can go on like this. How does a man stay hopeful when life keeps knocking him down?" The old man poured 2 cups of warm milk tea and handed one to Rahil. "Drink slowly," he said. "Tell me, how does it taste?" Rahil took a sip. "Sweet, but there's a hint of spice, too," he said. Mr. Karim chuckled. Yes, the milk was plain, the spice was sharp, and the tea leaves were bitter. Alone, none of them is pleasant. But together they become something that warms you. Life is the same. It is bitter, plain, and sweet at different times. But only when you accept them together can you taste its real flavor. Rahil stared at his cup. "But uncle, what if I can't pay the rent? What if I lose my room?" Mr. Karim reached behind him and pulled out an old wooden toolbox. Its edges were cracked and tied with rope. "Do you see this box? It's older than you. It has fallen apart many times. If I had thrown it away at the first crack, I would have no box now. Instead, I fixed it piece by piece. Life's troubles are like this box. You cannot mend them all at once, but you can mend one corner today and another tomorrow. Worrying will only steal the strength you need for mending." The young man felt something shift inside him. The tea in his hand seemed to spread warmth, not just through his body, but through his heart. "I never thought of it that way," Rahil murmured. Mr. Karim smiled. "Gratitude is a small hammer. With it, you can fix even a broken day. Start there, son. Start small." When Rahil left the carpenter's corner that night, he still didn't have the full rent. But he did have a plan, and, more than that, he had courage. The next morning he woke before dawn again, offered to clean 2 extra shops, and took a small delivery job at night. Slowly, little by little, the cracks began to mend. From that week onward, whenever life pushed him down, Rahil remembered the old man's words. Happiness is not waiting for all the storms to end. It is learning to sail your boat even while the rain falls. Moral of the story: true strength does not come from a life without problems. It comes from patience, gratitude, and small, steady steps. Peace belongs to those who look for blessings even while carrying burdens.